No, I'm not advocating a return to the grammar school system.
Well, surely you want one grammar school in each town?
Yes, I do, and I believe that that will give an academic route to children who currently have no opportunity. What's happened over the last 50 years since the dismantling of the grammar school system is that we have a comprehensive system which is incredibly divisive, because only wealthy children really have the opportunity right now, and that's not acceptable. There are grammar schools in some parts of the country right now, but I believe there should be grammar schools all over Britain, and we should have an academic route for children who are able but disadvantaged. Right now we don't have that. If you are poor and you're living in a socially deprived area, you will go to usually a poor performing school, and it's very difficult to make those schools that much better. We need to give an academic route for children who are disadvantaged. Now, with respect, that's something which every government has said since the dismantling of grammar schools. In fact, Harold Wilson said he's going to turn every school into a grammar school. That hasn't actually happened. What we've actually seen is an incredibly divisive system whereby in wealthy areas we have comprehensives that are high performing, with very supportive parents and children who are very, very privileged. In poorer areas we have poor performing comprehensive. What we have at the moment is even more unfair, because children from disadvantaged backgrounds are not getting the opportunities they should have, and those from advantaged backgrounds are. Well, I don't believe that's true, because if we have more grammar schools, or a grammar school in every town, we create an academic route, it will lower the standard of entry. If we look at Northern Ireland at the moment, it has over 60 grammar schools, and getting into them is not that difficult. It is not socially divisive, because many children from poorer backgrounds go to those schools. There is less tuition going on because it's easier to make the grade to get in. In this country, right now, we have so few grammar schools, they are targeted by parents, and the standards of entry have gone up, and it's incredibly difficult for children to get in from any background right now. So I believe that we need to take the heat out of the system. The problem is, it isn't comprehensive. It's only
That's the best we've got.
It's not worked. I mean, we've had 50 years of this, and we're still seeing the failures over and over again. We've had academies, we've had technical vocational colleges, we've had all sorts of things. Free schools, nothing is working. Now, I'm not advocating we get rid of any of those things. There are good things happening amongst many schools, and there's a range of provision. What we now need to add into the mix is grammar schools. We need some of those to give an academic route to children who deserve to be able to take an elite route